Astro TV. I'm Thomas Gagnon.
And I'm Tim Breen, and we're here at the RecBall All Star game. It's been a great season.
Yeah, it's been a great season, and congratulations to Team Henderson-Leveque for winning. You know,
They had a great team.
Yeah, they were a good team. I was on Team Seymour Belinsky, and we played them one of the I think the semifinals and or second round, and we lost. So they're a good team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see these guys play. Who are you looking forward to watch?
I'm excited to see Brendo. He's a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
He brings the energy, but really everyone here is deserving of playing this game, and there's a lot of great basketball players out here. Really good player too. I think Brady and Charlie is going to be a really good matchup. Both probably like 6'4", lengthy kids. They should be able to do pretty well in this. Sean Tam in the corner.
Brady Henderson.
Jake Rotako.
Long sleeve.
He's got the long sleeve and the knee pad.
Yeah, he's a good side today. Gonna give it to Hayden.
It's a good pass right there. Come down. Resets at the top. Jacob getting pressed up by Aiden Warner, one of my fellow teammates.
Neji with a pick and stolen. And fast break, Kevin Shu.
Oh, looks selfless pass.
And that will be out of bounds. That's gonna go, I think that's gonna go red ball. Kevin Shu, who was underclassman of the year his sophomore year before COVID. Was actually on the championship team that year. Really good player.
Really athletic. His
Yeah.
team is filled with a lot of fast kids. A lot of them do play track. So Connor Neji. He had a great season this year. Scored the ball a ton for his respective team. Picks up the dribble, swings it over to Jacob. Sizes up Aiden Warner. Left and dribble drive.
Moving the ball around a lot here.
Yeah, no shot clock, no reason to rush. Oh, Jacob blocked slightly by Aiden Warner, but Brady Henderson gets the rebound.
And Sean with the finish.
Sean Tam is the captain of his respective team, competing against, I believe, Jacob Belinsky's team. So that's a good matchup right there. Two guards.
Looks like the head coach for Team Tam is senior Taylor Fredman, who was also the head coach for Sean Tam's original RecBall team this year.
Jacob has Rohan Bedapur.
Looks like we have Rohan Bedapur and Mukil Nair.
He's a coach for, I believe he's an assistant coach for Team Colin Shu.
Yes, you're right.
Oh!
Sean goes down and Jake unfortunately sold the clip. Brady goes for the rebound and tries to finish, can't get it.
Sean Tam seems to be the primary ball handler here for his team.
Rightfully so too. He's a really good player.
Really quick.
Kevin
could handle the ball.
Only one basket so far, which was, I believe, Sean Tam just moments ago.
Oh,
tries to find
great idea. That is a great idea right there.
Great pass, great idea, but couldn't get it to go. Back the other way goes Red. Rotako gets a pick, takes a shot, and misses that.
That's Charlie Snow's rebound.
For the rebounds. Double team there, but gets it to Kevin Shu. He's going to bring it back. He's going to the side of the court. Shu, beautiful.
Both teams have very deep benches, too, so.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bench here, and, you know, it's for Team White. You guys, Jacob shoots it. Good defense by Charlie, and another rebound.
Brady's been a beast on these offensive rebounds here.
And another miss.
Oh, trips going for the rebound.
Gets the rebound again. They are peppering shots here right now, and finally one of them goes in. That's Jake Rotako right there. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of deep guys on the bench. You see Team White, Brendan McDermott, who's obviously an X factor for his team.
Oh, good pass right there to Matt Mendez. Gets that to go. Boom goes the dynamite.
Play. We got subs coming in. Looks like we have Brady Volan, Colin West, Jackson Bond from Red. Boston, Brendan, and Adam.
Connor Neji squares up.
Shoots, and he's going to break that. Jacob.
Sizes up the defender. Good pass there to Hayden
Out to
Goulet.
Hayden.
Jacob Belinsky. Looks like Jacob Belinsky and Jake Rotako have coordinated their outfits for today. Like the identical shoes, knee sleeves, long sleeve shirt, undershirts.
I did not notice that. You're right.
Style points right there.
Yeah.
That definitely will pay off in the long run of this
They
game.
just have different colored shorts. That's it.
Exactly. Oh, Brendo looks
Here's
to dribble
Brendan.
drive. Oh! 2 men on the floor. Oh, we got Colin West stepping over Brendo, his former teammate.
Brendan having a good chuckle about that.
Appears as if the foul is on Brady Volan here. Didn't get his feet set.
You know, if I've experienced playing against Brendo, especially this year, he's not fun to play against.
No, he isn't.
He's
Fun to
as he
watch.
gets it- the air balls there.
He gets to the line a lot. Imagine you'd have a little bit more experience on the free throw line. But he gets a second one. And
1 for 2, he'll take
1
that.
for 2.
He'll take that. Bond gonna set a pick for Jacob. Jacob can't get by Sean. Here's Jackson Bond.
oh,
The
spin move.
spin.
Great take there by
And you get
Jackson
it.
Bond.
That's
Oh,
good
and
Jackson Bond yelling. with
Sean Tam
frustration.
with a really good board right there. Oh,
Brady
Volan with a
with the
great
defense.
steal.
Oh,
And a Eurostep.
and what a
That
play.
is a finish right there.
That's an all-star play, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going to
That's why
remember
he's
that
here.
one. Great play right there. Great steal, great
Here's
take.
Adam Steinberg.
Oh.
Oh, Brendan can't get it.
Forced turnover.
You know, you might have to wonder, is it the eye black that's, you know, making Brendan struggle so far? But, you know, we know Brendan, he'll be okay in the long run.
He
We know
will be.
that.
Oh, and right there, just debated by Adam Steinberg.
Here's
Football
Adam.
instincts right there. Oh, he drives in, and he's met at the rim. He didn't want with the hustle play, going for this save.
Also looks like Mr. Willer is the ref for today. He was the head coach of the Westford boys varsity basketball team. And yeah, it does look like all seniors are out here right now, which is very exciting. Boston tries to get through, can't get that to go. We'll talk about bringing this up.
There's O'Reilly out there. Oh,
That's throws up awesome speeds.
Gets
Has
the
his
lay.
dribble, still gets it to go.
Great take right there. It's looking like a pretty even balanced game so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like both teams are pretty even. In all honesty, they lots of good players on both sides.
Oh, great board right there from
Brendan
Brendo.
loses headband and
Adam
can't get the
Steinberg.
rebound, but Team White does manage to get it. And that'll be Adam Steinberg.
Oh, Brendo just falls for no reason, but
Sean
back
draws
at
2
the
defenders
Adam.
on him. Adam's gonna take an open
Steinberg.
shot.
Oh, Boston is heat on
And
the board.
Boston gets that to
It's a
go.
great take right there.
Brendan gonna get his headband real quick.
I was gonna say, it looked like Team Red was doing a lot of damage on the offensive boards, but ever since they subbed out Brady and Connor Nagy, it seemed to be flipping the other direction. Now it's Brendo and Boston that are controlling the rebounds for the most part.
Yeah, I feel like in all honesty, both teams have done really well with like getting rebounds offensively.
But not really defensively.
Not really defensively, right?
Oh, steal right there by Des O'Reilly. Got 3 on 2.
Desmond with the
Drops
And with the block, Colin keeps it in. Brady gonna bounce pass to Desmond. Rotako gonna take an open shot, and Jake Rotako is gonna miss that good rebound there by huge. Give it to
Boston.
Boston.
Looking to go coast to coast. Slows down the pace. Sizes up the offense.
Here's Brendan, finds an open Adam Steinberg playing on Brady Volan right now. Good pass to Sean over to Boston, who's a great three-point shooter. Can't get him up to go, however. Desmond will wait for everyone.
At the scorers table, it looks like we have 3 juniors right now checking in. Jay McCullough, Brendan Martin, and Tommy McGinn.
Yeah, both really good. All 3 are really good.
I think they'll be in contention for MVP runs next year.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially Tommy McGinn. I feel like
Yeah,
Tommy's the perfect size for it. He can kind of do it all. Guard every position.
yeah.
Score inside and outside.
Nice pass.
Nice
over to
pass
Colin
there by
West in
Des.
the corner. He's gonna shoot that. He's
Colin
gonna get
West
that to
cashed
go.
that out for
Terrific
3.
pass.
The waning seconds of the quarter. I don't know if Sean Tam really realizes there's 5 seconds left, but
Gonna take
steps
a
back,
deep
takes
shot.
3.
Can't get that to go.
And that's the end of the first quarter. So far, pretty balanced.
Yeah, really balanced.
7 to 10. I believe red team is up.
Yeah, I'm liking the ball movement from both teams so far. I mean, it just shows how smart all these guys are. You know, especially for the seniors too. Like we play a lot at like Haskell at the park, so
Yep.
there's definitely a little bit of chemistry.
For sure, and I feel like everyone on the court's a ball handler in this, so it really pushes the tempo a little bit, and you can diversify the scoring a little bit more than before. Spread the court, which pays dividends in the long run. Michael Lasher is checking in right now. He's being guarded by Jay McCullough. A little bit of junior on junior action right there. In the championship game, we got lit up by Jay McCullough. Jay McCullough had, I want to say, 3 or 4 threes in the second half, making them from everywhere. We had to guard him. That was our game plan. We had to step out on him. He kept on getting open. He'll punish you if you leave him open. So
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. He's all around just really good. He's a good athlete.
very fast, yeah. Sneaky fast kid. Very agile, tough to guard.
K-Shu just got that shot to go. Cuts the lead down to 1.
Des O'Reilly. Dribble packaging right here. Hands it back off to him on West. It's like Red's not moving that much off the ball. Des doing all of the control.
Yeah,
of the ball.
they're definitely using a lot of picks right now. You know, I'm definitely gonna expect to see Brady Henderson set a lot of screens.
Yep. Oh, and Kevin Shu gets to go.
Kevin Shu having a really good start to this game. Here's Colin West.
Oh, and Kevin Shu gets another
and
steal.
He's taking over the game right
Coast
now.
to coast, gets the layup.
And
Does it
after
with
being
ease.
down by 3 to start off the quarter by 4. It's a 7-0 run. Nice pass.
Stolen there by Des O'Reilly.
Desmond finds it open
Kicks
to
it out,
Michael.
Michael
They're
Lasher.
actually both teammates this year.
Whoa, behind the back pass.
Behind the back pass, yeah. Just see that chemistry.
Eden Warner hasn't really gotten the start that I would have imagined, being that he's a starter, but so many good players on the court that he's not really required to.
Colin takes an open shot. Just can't get that to go. That's going to go the other way. White ball. And we've got timeout White, I think.
Yep. Taylor Fredman calls it right there. Calls it. I feel like they were getting on a pretty good run right there.
Yeah. Very interesting from Jacob Belinsky. Not surprised, but...
Not surprised at all. That's typical tendencies of Jacob Linsky right there.
Yeah, he's
going in.
certainly fun to watch on the court. Entertainer, that's for sure.
Yeah. Taylor Fredman, big fan of the whiteboard right there, drawing up some plays. I mean, what more can you ask for a coach?
Yeah, he's a very dedicated coach, in all honesty. You know, they didn't go far in the playoffs this year, unfortunately, Team Tam. I think they lost to Calderon first round, but I mean, they were definitely a good team.
They were.
Rounds.
Might I add, Team Calderon, they improved most improved team probably in the league, in my opinion. We played them first week, second game. Played them on a Monday, and they just weren't really competent. They didn't really have it going for them on offense. But then I think towards like the playoffs, actually, when they got their first one, when they found their niche is their defense for sure.
Yeah.
They can really force a lot of turnovers, a lot of athletic kids. Matt Mendez representing them, great shooter. So
Sean rips that rebound away. Fast break on Michael, and oh, keeps it alive. And gets that to go. What a shot! That is a.
Sean Tam loves that right there.
Wow. Hayden. Oh, good move. That'll be a foul. Not sure if it's on the floor or not.
One thing I want to add is being that there wasn't a rec season last year, I feel like I was a little skeptical on how they're going to make the teams competitive, and I didn't know if it really be that balanced, but this year is awesome in the sense that I think every single team in the league won, and there's tons of close games. It came down to the wire. So really credit to all the coaches that drafted, and I guess they definitely did their research. All the teams were very good.
No, you're definitely right. I thought that there were I feel like the beginning of the year, there was a good 5 or 6 teams that were definitely in contention for.
Like Team Tam, for example, a team that I thought probably could have won the whole thing. And they just really turned it around, and for the worse, unfortunately. But it was good to see some other teams resurrected.
Let's get an Adam Steinberg air ball, unfortunately.
Cross-court pass right there to Michael Asher. Jacob Lindsay
across to Jacob.
Calling for the ball. Oh,
down to Hayden.
Pass right there to Hayden.
Pass. Really good
Great
pass
ball movement.
there. That's a foul.
Brady's going to the line. Great post player, might I add. Very difficult to guard.
Yeah, he
Great footwork.
was definitely the X factor for his team when we played them.
Yeah.
And the championship
In
too.
the championship especially, I remember having to guard him. He drew a lot of fouls. I got in foul trouble very early. I got 3 fouls, I want to say, in the first 6 minutes. So
yeah, he's a great player. He's humble too.
Very humble kid.
Yeah. Definitely someone you want on your team. If I had to take a guess for MVP next year, I think
he could do
Brady
it.
would be the.
I think he should be defensive player this year. Oh, goes the underhand free throw right there. Doesn't get it.
Rick there by Michael.
Looking to poke the steal right there.
Brady,
That's again
actually why.
Defensive player of the year right here. I want to say he should win it for sure. He can get steals, gets tons of blocks.
Here's Michael over to Connor Nagy, who's back in the game. Nagy takes an open 3.
Oh,
rims
hasn't really
out,
found a
rebound
shot
Michael
yet.
Can't get that. Rebound Brady
Right
again.
there, Brady.
Just a workhorse
Scoop
in
pass
the paint.
getting away.
Here's Hayden over to Jacob. Jacob matching up against Sean Tam right now. Both captains of their respective teams. Can't get that to go. Sean gets the rebound. Nice pass to Brennan.
Oh.
Brendan.
Takes a spill. Hasn't really been finding his mojo this game. But continues to put it all on the court.
The one thing I love about Brendan though is that he will not hesitate to put his body on the line.
Oh, he will for sure.
I see him fall down at least 3 times a game, but he just gets right back up. Gets right back up and just smiles.
Like that was their team's calling. Team West, Colin West did too. I remember late in the semifinals against our team, he was just putting his body out on the line. He had one diving play where he dove into the bleachers. Told me the next day that he was severely sore in his whole hip section. So really, team that hustled, fought for every single board and steal.
Jacob Taco. Bringing up some picks from Jackson Bond. Nagy down to Jackson Bond. Jacob
Good
gets a
pass
shot.
out of the post.
Short rebound. Brady
gets the
yet
board.
again. Nagy up to Rotako. Open 3. Can't get that to go. Rebound. Aiden Warner. He's also wearing high black today.
And you got Connor Nagy and Brady Henderson. Twin towers right there on the court. Most definitely the tallest kids on the court by a long shot. And that is right there, Kevin Chu. He's finding a shot. I think that's his second 3 this game. That was from range.
Yeah, he's had a pair of layups and either 2 or 3 3-pointers.
Yeah.
He's having a right now. He's been I'd say the best player right now so far in the court.
If his team wins, I think he'd be the MVP for the
I
game.
don't know if they have a All-Star MVP. I'll have to check in on that. But yeah, like you were saying about Neji and Brady being on each other. They're both juniors too, which is exciting. And like you said, they're both just very tall human beings. So.
And I feel like Connor gets his presence a little bit more recognized outside, whereas Brady's a little bit more of an interior player, not really shooting as much, from, like jump shooting, but more so making some good post moves and driving to the basket. Potentially they could team up next year. I think they would have a pretty good run to go back to back. Jay McCall. What a confident shooter right there, and this is turning into a little bit of a blowout. White team outscoring the red team 22-11, and we realized warm-ups a lot more organized. Team Tam arrived far earlier than the players on Team Belinsky, and it was looking like it would be if I were a betting man, I would have predicted the white team to win, but
still a lot of time in the game though, so.
Oh, definitely.
We'll see.
It's not over until it's over.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you're definitely right about warm-ups. Warm-ups are really important too.
Oh, Aiden Warner gets it to go. Nice lay right there. That's definitely a specialty, driving to the basket.
We'll see if Rohan wants to call a timeout. Won't do it yet. Coaching for the red team's Rohan Betancourt, I think.
Yeah. Looks like all the coaches have outfits that are coordinated. The black polo and the khaki pants. And Charlie Snow.
And they are just
running the score off right now.
Bringing it from downtown right now. Team Red looks a little stunned.
It looks like Team White's not their first time playing together, which is very impressive for it being a one-time deal, All-Star game. Everyone seems to have their own role, and they know how to utilize each other's skill sets.
Yeah,
so.
they've been really spreading the floor really well. That's one thing I've noticed, and I feel like they just have guys that can spread the floor well. Like there's a lot of like really good three-point shooters on that team, and guys that can drive in. Like you have like Jay McCullough, great three-point shooter. And then you got like Adam Steinberg, Aiden Warner, Brent McDermott, that can drive in. Connor Neji, all around. Oh, Neji's on Team Red actually.
A little bit of confusion right there. Des O'Reilly didn't think he was going to get the ball there. Wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I didn't think Desmond saw it coming.
Aiden Warner going full speed. Just out to Jay. You're going to have to play Jay out that deep. I mean, he's not afraid to shoot it from pretty much anywhere on the court.
Oh, Charlie Snow, good defense by Collins. Snow across, picked off by Westboro hockey captain Jackson Vaughn, and he will get fouled. We'll go to the line. Coach Taylor Fedman's not happy about that.
I mean, I think you could see that pass coming from a mile away. Good anticipation right there by Jackson Bond. Getting to the passing lane, taking coast to coast.
I'm really impressed with as Bond airballs a free throw, but I do want to give a shout out to Jackson Bond because I was really impressed with how he played this year because I know him pretty well, and I think like I don't think he picked up a basketball like half a year ago, and he's just good. Like,
hence the airball's free throw right there, but we got two airball free throws in the All-Star game. And with the red team's looking like a disaster right now. This is not that impressive for them. I'd like to see a little bit more of the juniors for the red team on the court right now. I think Brady Henderson Connor Nagy, Tommy McGinn all being heavily underused.
Apparently, from one of our sources, is that you know the white team practiced every day last week, which I really wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
because they look terrific. Along with that, apparently they watched film too from rec
Yeah.
games.
They're
Just shows,
scouting every
like,
players. Yep.
I think that's honestly like that's really cool to hear, just because like it just shows like how like serious we take rec ball. Like,
Yeah.
it's such a fun thing.
I mean, it's not a hobby at all. This is definitely for real, and there's a lot of pride that goes behind it too. So,
Yeah.
and it's just, if I were the coach of Team Belinsky right now, I'd just not be happy with the performance from these players. I don't know if you can take it on the coach. I mean, if you're practicing for the week in advance, you're obviously gonna have the upper hand. And a little disappointed to see that Red most likely is underprepared.
Yeah, I think Team Red is like, I think the main thing, there's two things really, is that they're not really hitting their shots right now. They're only able to
No,
points
they
in
are
the first
not.
half, but I think also they're kind of like they're trying to like move the ball down too fast. Like you kind of see the handful of times like that where Desmond
They're not really taking their time developing good shots.
wasn't taking their time, not really being aware if they're ready for the pass. Meanwhile, you got on the other side, Team White's just moving the ball around, looking just like a team that's practiced all week.
Yeah, most definitely.
Could be true. Could be true. It really does. It really does.
Seems to be they're spending a lot of time over there in the huddle right now as well. Probably drawing something up. Meanwhile, Red's just kind of shooting it around. So maybe that'll pay. But Red's just turning the ball over way too much right now. I mean, I feel like they haven't really gotten to their set offense at all. Whereas White's getting down there, taking their time, developing good looks.
Looks like we have Will Collins on the court. Not sure why. Looks like he's gonna be walking out to the student section. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't think Will Collins is 100% healthy right now, but I've seen him play before. He definitely knows what to do with the basketball. So. Maybe Team Red could use that right now.
Play will resume right now. Second half underway. 29-11. Red looks to come back. Take your taco, bring the ball down. Finds Colin West in the corner. Colin West shoots. Oh, and there we go. That's the start that you want if you're Team Red. I think we're gonna pull. I'm rooting for Team Red here. Want to see a comeback, close game.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully this is gonna turn out to be a good game. And Mendez, meanwhile, airballs a three.
Shot falls right into Connor Nagy's hands. And they look to go for the full court pass again. That's just not a pass you want to be making. They need to find out if that's not really what's been working for them and resort to a different option for getting the ball down the floor. Colin West up. Sean Tam looks to pick his pocket right there, and Connor Nagy in the corner.
Nagy looking for the open guy, finds Hayden Goulet.
Connor Nagy hasn't really been taking it to the basket much, and he's had major size advantage on most of the kids that have been guarding him, which is something you'd want to see probably a little bit more from him. But
here's Charlie Snow, who I think was the first overall pick this year.
He was.
Which,
I mean, he came in a package deal with Ryan Snow, so I feel like you could argue Ryan Snow was the first pick in the draft, but
as Team Red and Jake Taco with a little bit of an emote on, Charlie Snow. But this is good to see from Team Red. They're coming off with a pretty fast start to this half.
Well,
So.
Breath of fresh air right here for Team Red. They're trying to restore the point deficit. Sean Tam, I've been noticing, he's been trying to cherry pick almost every time that Team White gets the rebound. This could be foreshadowing a cross-court pass for him off transition pass. Oh, Charlie Snow is Sean Tam wide open in the corner.
Kevin Shu.
Oh, Matt Mendez gets it down to
Moving
Aiden.
the ball around a lot. So
Yeah, that's a shot that Aiden loves. Oh, they call it play Glizzy. Don't know what Glizzy really is, but that, again, there's another steal on the full court pass. Just, you wonder when are they going to stop throwing those passes. I'd imagine never.
Looks like that's a foul call. Kevin Shu will head to the line. He was, we said this before, but he's having an unbelievable game so far.
It's like, we got Jackson Bond.
Jackson Bond,
Adam Steinberg.
Connor Nagy.
Adam Steinberg checking in for, I forget who.
I think Matt Mendez.
Matt Mendez, yep, just checked out. Yeah, Ian Warner kind of loses balance there. Had nowhere to go with it. Turns the ball over. And it looks like we got the press coming from Team White. Taylor's directing. Oh! And that is not what you want to see.
Comes
Brady
Henderson.
Fast player. Should be able to.
Great pass. Bond. Oh. And Brady
All right,
gets it back.
They set offense.
Jake Taco with Kevin Shu on him. Colin West in the corner again.
Oh.
Misses rebound.
Great, great
That is a
putback right there
terrific
from Brady.
putback. Gonna help up
Very
Adam
quick
Steinberg.
and efficient. Gave the defense no time to react and contest the shot. 33 to 18.
Shu.
Oh, Sean Tam with the pull-up jumper. That's off the
Rebound.
mark. Oh, and Aiden Warner misses the bunny right there.
Colin West.
Very atypical for Aiden. See.
Oh, Euro from Colin, and we'll get it. Gets the
Looks
rebound.
Like Colin gets the rebound.
Jackson Bond open
Greatest
shots.
Oh.
And
Sean Tam cherry picking once again. There we go. I do believe I predicted that cherry pick right there. He's been cherry picking all game. Just waiting for that LaMelo Ball basket from his Chino Hill days. I tried to get one again.
Sean Tam tried to go for that.
Not really trying to put in the work to get the baskets. Just
a little
still standing down there. I don't think he's crossed half court once this entire half.
Adam Steinberg blocked by Hayden.
Sean Tam walking back on defense still. Pass goes over to Colin West.
Colin can't get it to go. It's been a kind of like an ongoing thing. I feel like Team Red just needs to pass a little bit more.
They do.
Just move the ball around, find an open
They
shot.
need that extra pass. Oh, and that's nearly from the logo right there for Charlie Snow. Got to give Coach Willer credit. One-man job tonight. Going solo.
Yeah, he's doing
As a ref, he's doing a good job so far. Nothing obvious that's been missed or accidentally called, I think. So.
Yeah, and you got to appreciate the fact that he's dedicating some of his time to
Exactly.
ball. And that's also for just all the refs this year.
Yeah, we would like to thank the refs. I know they get a little bit of job owning coming from some of the players. It can be frustrating for them sometimes, and it's tough refereeing. I think it's good, especially considering Coach Willer is the varsity coach. Having the perspective of being a referee, I feel like could help his temperament during games if there's what you might imagine is a missed call and whatnot.
Right,
So.
yeah. No, I definitely agree with you on that. That definitely makes sense. Brady Boston gets that to go. I'm not sure what Brady Henderson was doing there, but
It's starting to look like the NBA All Star game right now. Not much defense coming from Team Red.
Desmond finds Jackson Bond. He's gonna.
Oh, Jackson Bond goes
he's
for
gonna
the
throw it away.
pass. He just throws it out of bounds. This is entertaining to say the least.
Entertaining.
And I'd imagine at this point the win probability for Team White is
Relatively
at
low.
99.9 right now.
But you know, it's good to see that Team Red's enjoying themselves. Though. They're not getting frustrated at each other.
Oh, Brendo running point guard right now. I mean, I feel like we haven't gotten much action from him from what you usually get. He's normally a one-man show.
Brendan Martin.
Oh, he gets the
Brendan with the
board.
rebounds.
Oh, sells the putback.
Brendan gets, that's going to be a foul.
Until he's in a little bit of disbelief at his missed layup right there.
Looks like Desmond's talking to the crowd a little bit.
I mean, I don't want to knock Team Red, but I mean, talking to the crowd right now is not what you want to see in a game with the importance and the gravity of the RecBall All Star game. Really, yeah. Team White's over there, checking line.
Looks like Desmond's going to be.
Desmond's now cherry picking. Looks like we got Theo Henderson over there at the scoring table. Triple masked right now.
Zoom into Theo Henderson.
Yeah.
He looks terrific. Desmond takes a open shot and unfortunately airball.
Oh,
I think that should stay.
I think that is
Red's
off
ball
of White.
And
yeah, great call right there.
Terrific play by Brady Henderson.
Brady Henderson was airborne as he deflected that ball off of Brendan Martin.
West for Taco shoots it.
It seems like nothing's been able to go for Red so far. Oh, that could be a backcourt right there. I don't know. I don't think Colin West had full possession of the ball, so it stays Team Red.
Shoots it.
Oh,
and to go. Is that a
Jacob
free
Linsky, he plays the guitar as he is running back. Oh, the celebration right there. I know.
Flopping too.
He's almost like a my player right now. I'd say playmaking shot creator would be Jacob's build.
Oh,
and Brendo.
almost a terrific finish. And Brendan
Yeah.
gets it to go.
He's glass cleaner right there.
Surprised
to see
Brendan
it.
didn't celebrate to the crowd like he usually does after he makes the basket. But
Humble player that is, though. Like, a situation like this, up 21, don't want to rub it in too much.
Neji shot's a little too far. Rebound by Brady Henderson yet again.
Oh, and Jake always playing the guitar again.
Yet again. Very entertaining basketball player. I was really fortunate to have him on my team. Boston.
Oh, Boston loves the three-point jump shot right there. BST All-Star. You know he loves the jump shot.
Colin
West dishes to the corner. Connor Nagy.
He's going to shoot.
I believe that's Connor Nagy's first basket of the game.
I think
Three-point
so
shots.
And it's raining
coming
threes
alive
right
for
now
Team Belinsky.
raining threes right now in Westboro High School.
Only an
And
18-point
can Shea
game.
do it too? Oh.
I'd say the win probability for Team White's creeps back to like 95% now.
Yeah, I
A
think
little bit of life for Team Red right now.
There's a chance.
It's trending in the right direction for them. Maybe a little too late, but
I think they've scored like I think 15 points this quarter too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yep.
if they can have a good defensive quarter in the fourth, I mean that's
Yeah.
I mean they have a chance.
This is
that
Jackson Bond, really. Least valuable player, I think, right now. He's making his. That may be the play of the game right there. The lob midair. Basa Majid.
Theo Henderson loves that one. Here's Jackson Bond for three. Air balls.
Jackson Bond.
Boston
Common player.
tries to.
I can tell you from
Patty
experience
Mahomes that, but can't get it.
Full court pass more difficult than you probably would imagine. Semi-final game, threw one out of bounds.
Jackson and
Basketballs are large. It's not like throwing a football.
really entertaining quarter. We hope those of you watching at home are enjoying this right now.
Theo Henderson loves the mask right now. the compliment. He's got like the cotton candy color combo. He's got the pink shirt with the blue mask going on right now.
As we have Max Aries laughing right next to me.
Max Aries loves the cotton candy colorway right there. He's got the blue shirt with the pink on it. Underrated colorway right there. I don't know about you, Timmy, but I think the light blue underrated color for sure. I mean, the red team repping the light blue heavily right now. Looks like we got Jake, Dez, and Jacob all wearing the light blue.
Oh, what, for shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, that's like, I feel like light blue, that's a pretty good color for shoes. I feel like it fits in with a lot of jerseys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the pump fake.
And blocked by Aiden Warner. Here's Charlie Snow.
Chucky Moe. That's a foul right there for sure.
Just a little bit of a foul by Hayden Goulet, who's representing Team Burke Sullivan.
He's got the Oreo colorway going on right now. White jerseys for Chucky Moe. He's got black and white shoes, black shorts. Definitely a lot of style points out here on the court right now. This All-Star game.
Yeah, I really like the long sleeve style between Jacob and Jake. I usually rock those during my RecBall games.
And you got the kids that I think prefer to hit the gym more often. They got the no undershirt. So we got Dez with the board. He's not wearing the undershirt. Credit to his strength right there. Not afraid to celebrate after that.
Here comes Aiden Warner.
Aiden Warner left the tucked in jersey. Oh! That would have been epic right there. Great look right there. Pass just a little bit off the mark. I think the margin for error is not really in the favor there from the pass right there. Charlie can barely dunk on his own. The lob pass is aggressive move, but if that was pulled off, that would have been definitely worth it.
Jacob trying to get by Kevin Shue. He does.
Jacob does. He had the layup there, but looks to go for the three.
A little too far.
Saved there by Charlie Snow. Adam Steinberg hasn't really gotten involved yet in the game. I'd like to see a little bit something from him.
Jacob with the steal.
Jacob with the steal.
Jake in the fast break.
I mean,
gets that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that play's just not going to be made if they're not wearing the synchronized outfits.
Absolutely. Pretty much all
that's the catalyst for their baskets.
Shot there.
Sean Tam. Jake Rotako. Scans the floor. Looks like we got Dez running down right side. Pops back out. Jacob Belinsky going off the dribble. Sizes them up.
Assistant coach McKillinaire wants some picks. Jacob misses a three-point shot, a little deep.
I just want Jacob to get another three. You know, that air guitar really gets you every time.
Yeah, that was funny. I wish he did that more this year.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. I feel like we say I'd say the odds are like plus 200 if he makes both these free throws. We'll get an air guitar heading on the way back. Foul was on the floor, not on the shot. I take that back. Right there. Just lazy defense right there by the white team.
15-point game with a little over 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I mean, there's a chance.
Yep.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen lots of comebacks this year in RecBall. And Jacob, another fast break. Can't control it. Jake Rotako, I would have wanted to see Jacob just, control that ball still. He lost control of that. He didn't really force that pass. Kevin.
Right there is fell on the floor. My question is, when are Theo Henderson's ears going to get sore from all those masks. All pulling in all different directions. I mean,
as we get a nice look at Theo here. Not on the court right now, but he's still entertaining.
Dumps it off to Brady Volan. I haven't seen much of Brady Volan in this game.
Yeah, he had a really nice Euro in the
Yeah, that was a
game.
great play. And then, I mean, I feel like they could use his support right now. He seems to be playing pretty well. It's just not that often.
Colin West.
Oh, board right there by Jackson Bond. Oh, shot goes off the top of the backboard. And Dez looks to get the foul. Great take right there. Doesn't get the and one, but making a trip to the line. This could be the start. It's these 2 free throws. It's only a 13-point game.
Yeah.
I'd say Red's looking at like a 93% win probability right now.
Yeah.
Or White is, sorry.
Looks like we're going to be having, is Brady? No, Brady's not coming in for Team Red, but it looks like Neji.
Everyone's standing up.
Yeah.
Refs really, there's some refs that would get mad if you didn't go to the scorer's table this year. I feel like
Oh, and looks like Brendan McDermott is back on the court. Fan favorite.
You just don't want to see Team White get a little overly confident here with their lead because, I mean, it's looking good for Team Red right now. Their offense has definitely progressed and gone better as the game's gone past. I mean, I feel like if only they were practicing this whole week, I feel like if they practiced this week, then they wouldn't have had to get warmed up. They were a little rusty in the beginning, but
looks like we're going to have some more substitutions. Tommy McGinn. Haven't seen too much of him today. But a very exciting junior to watch. He's going to come in for Brady Volan.
Oh, come on. I want a Jacob basket. Oh, that's a great backdoor cut.
Jacob.
Good pass against
Neji,
and then Jake Taco.
Shots and
Jackson Bond's been a beast on the board so far. Two of the best rebounders in
hands
the.
up, Jackson Bond, and he just couldn't get it.
Oh,
Tommy
by
with the
Tommy again.
rebound.
Oh, Jackson Bond.
Can't get that to go. Jacob again. Oh no, rebound again for Team Red.
And Tommy
He
again
gets it to go and
decides to, it's an and one. That's awesome right there. This could be an 11-point game if he gets the free throw. Would love to see this. Yeah, it looks as if Brady Volan's switching the jersey color. I don't know if he's going to try to switch in and sub in for Team White and sell the game for them, but looks like he just got shut down right there. Oh, and board by Jackson Bond. Oh, doesn't grab the ball. Jackson Bond probably has 10 offensive rebounds right now. 12-point game right now, yep. At one point, I want to say it was like a 22-point game, so Red could make a run. I mean, 4 minutes to go. It's going to take a lot, but could happen. Brendo inbounds the ball and is sprinting down the court. Finds himself on the low block. Him and Ayush are kind of covering the same ground here.
Ayush with the floater.
Foul on the shot for Ayush. I think, yeah, that was a great call right there. I think he did get hacked on the way up. I don't think he knew that he was shooting those free throws and the foul was calling him, but. Nothing but net.
Looks like Brendan's trying to untie Connor Nage's shoes.
I mean,
and Brady Henderson's shoes.
All smiles though at the All Star game.
All
I mean,
smiles, exactly.
If you had fun, you won. That's really, at the end of the day.
Nage gets that.
Finally, the full court passes paid off, and they convert that for the first time. I want to say all games. So
things are beginning to get a little bit more interesting.
Yeah,
right
11-point game.
3.5 minutes to go.
Ayush loses balance. Steal right there.
Red with
I mean, if we could see a 3-point play right here.
And it looks
like probably Jake or Jacob.
It It does look like Mukil
Oh, good pass,
Nair
yeah.
might be.
Great pass right there by
Trouble, yeah.
Jacob. Oh, and they're going into the press.
And it,
Oh. Timeout, I want to say. Yeah, is it rumor that there's 5 quarters to the All-Star game? No confirmation that that's false or that it's real. I mean, I have no reason to see why it wouldn't be possible to have 5 quarters for an All-Star. I mean, it says it's the first quarter right now on the scoreboard, so anything's
I'll tell you
possible.
what, I would certainly enjoy another quarter of this.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It looks like Mukil Nair might be going into the game, putting on Jackson Bond's jersey.
Yeah, Max, go down. Yeah. Max, man of the people right here. I feel like if anyone were to pull off adding on an extra quarter, it would be Max Aries. Jogging over there. Cotton candy colorway shirt. Going over to Theo. I can only imagine what's being discussed over there. Yeah. Brady Henderson seems to be enjoying himself underneath the basket. He's grabbed up and grabbed the net, I want to say probably like 10 times so far this game.
Here comes Tommy McGinn.
The screen. Could be a moving
Oh,
screen right
gee.
there, but
Yeah.
oh! He gets it. That 4 points. Only 3 right there. They wanted the 4-point shot. Yeah. What's the word on the 5? You have to talk to Coach Willer. Seems as if Coach Willer just wants to leave after 4 quarters. Doesn't want to stick around for another 5 quarters.
There's Jacob Olinsky, step back.
Up. Eating one with the board. Getting trapped in the corner.
Oh, good pass to Steinberg.
Adam Steinberg scanning the court. Oh, and he just blows by Tommy McGinn. That's an easy lay for him.
Adam in, he gets it to go.
He's had a tough year this year in terms of layups. He has been known to be missing many layups this year. So, good to see him get that one to fall. However, it's looking like the chances for Reds comeback. Now that we know that there's 4 quarters, not looking so hot. If there's a 5th quarter, far more likely they'd be able to come back.
There'd be a really good chance.
It would be a close game.
Jacob
oh,
with
Jacob.
a deep 3.
Oh, gets the foul. Yo, give me an air guitar, Jacob. Come on. He gets the foul from the corner of the half court. I mean, who's fouling in that situation? I mean, I don't even know if it's worth contesting it. Chance of that going extremely slim.
3 shots here. Makes the case.
Nothing but net on the first. I want to say Jacob's probably one of the best shooters in RecBall. Top
Yes,
3, I want to say.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, off the dribble, off the catch,
yeah,
either
he,
way.
He does it all.
Brady went in for the rebound on that one. Forgetful that there's 4 shots. He goes in again for the rebound, but I guess there's a 4-point line. I'd imagine it's the gray line. I mean, geographically, it seems like it would be the most sensible option for the 4-point shot. Oh,
Looks like
his feet were set there, but did get a little bit of hand action on the foul right there. No, I didn't even know there was a 4-point shot. If I was informed that, it would make sense for them to resort to a couple 4-point shots. I mean, 2 4-point shots, and they're in the lead right now because only 7-point game. So that's definitely going to be the game plan here. I think Jacob wants the ball. I want a 4-point shot for Jacob Belinsky, and then give me an air guitar.
Jacob.
Ah.
And Brady hustling for that rebound.
White ball. Yeah, they're going to look to do a little bit of UNC four corners right here. Watch out for next year. We're going to have Team Breen. Unofficial, but there's going to be Team Breen, and we're going to run UNC four corners quite often if we get the lead. So there's 48 seconds remain, still a 7-point game, and Team Red has the ball. Jacob gets the ball. He wants to get the. Oh, goes for the 4-point shot. Give me the air guitar! Give me the air guitar! Gets the 4-point shot. It's a 3-point game right now.
3-point game.
I mean, this is unbelievable. This is what you love to see.
Sean Tam.
Step out. Yeah, 1 point is a 22-point game.
Kevin.
Oh, doesn't get it. It's Jacob wants the 3. 25 seconds to go. This is amazing. Aiden Warner dialed in. Yeah, they don't need a 4.
This is awesome to see the red.
Jacob's still standing out there for the 4-point shot. I don't know why they're going inside.
Jake Rotako.
Jake Rotako. Oh! All right.
There's still a chance, though.
Yeah, 5 seconds remain. 1-1. There's a missed shot here. I mean, there's been 2 air balls to this game on the free throw line, so extremely likely that this free throw's missed.
Have a timeout.
I mean, potentially, we could get a 4-point shot to win the game, not necessarily a 3-point shot to tie and force overtime. But Coach Henderson goes over.
Henderson trying to pay referee Coach Willer.
That's an uncomfortable laugh right there from Coach Willer. Seems as if he was intrigued in the offer. That was not a hard no. Timeout called by Taylor, and they give him nice call right there by Dentisor. They added 0.2 seconds to the clock right there. I don't know if they added 0.4 and then 0.2 was run off, but this is.
No, if there's one thing I want to see for the end of this game, it's a 4-point shot. 3-point game right now. You know, I'd love to see this game tie
100%.
and go to overtime potentially, but I would really like to see a nice 4-point shot buzzer beater.
That would be amazing.
Who do you want shooting the ball if you're Team Red?
I think if you're Team Red, I think you're gonna want to have the dynamic duo of Jake Rotako and Jacob Belinsky on both hashes, really spread out the defense, and then I think you're gonna want to have your third option is gonna want to be in this case. Jake Rotako is not on the court, so it's gonna be Tommy McGinn. I'd say Connor and AG.
I'd say
first option is Jacob Belinsky, 100%.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy gets the ball here. He making shots here. Jacob.
Oh, that could be a foul. Oh. 1.5 seconds to go.
1.5.
I guess it's blocked out of bounds. Oh. How is that red ball? Yep. Adam Steinberg trying to pull a little shady move right there. Sneakily get the ball. But and
calling a timeout here.
I think every time the stop clock, the clock stops, Theo's just adding time to it. I don't know what the metrics are behind it, or if there's any reason to it.
Adding time, like he's adding the amount of mass on his head right now.
Just an estimate.
Looks like he's got about maybe 3 or 4 mass right now.
Yep. He's just going off a percent error for the clock. Doesn't know for sure. Taking his job serious over there, though. That's what you love to see. I think what you're going to look for here is, we get the coach subbed in for Team Belinsky, but I think you're going to want to see a screen here.
As we have Mukil Nair in the game right now.
Oh.
Brady for 3!
Oh!
That's the game.
That is the game. That was an awesome All-Star game.
What a game.
What more can you ask for right there? They made it interesting definitely at the end.
Really
Had some great opportunities.
Really great game. It's good to see that the seniors get to leave in a high note.
I mean,
52 to 49. Really good second half for Team Red.
I think you can expect to see some jersey swaps after this game between the players.
I wouldn't be surprised
photos.
as we get our annual handshake after a great RecBall game. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank Tim Breen and Mrs. Henderson for their time.
I definitely had a lot of fun. I don't know about you, Tom,
Yeah, I had
but
a
that's
lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to do it.
thank you very much to Westboro TV and to all our viewers. Stay tuned for an excellent season to come next in 2022, 2023. So I think we're going to sign off here, and we'll see you next year. All right.